Hey guys, Brawlhalla here. The newest legend Vivi has just been released, so here is everything you need to know about her. So Vivi is the 62nd legend in the game, and she comes with boots and blasters. Her base stat line is 6 strength, 5 dex, 4 defense, and 7 speed. Her stances are: defense takes out of speed, dex takes out of defense, strength takes out of dex, and speed takes out of strength. Her skins are as follows. First of all, you got the base skin with the awesome Mal boots and charmed blasters. Covert Ops Vivi with stealthy steps and silenced pistols. Streetwear Vivi with barra boots and bahia blasters. And finally, Grau Mestra Batista with martelo no chao and galopante blasts. I probably completely butchered the pronunciations for those. Here's a lock-in animation. And now for the signatures. We'll start off with the blaster's end sig. This is a jump kick followed by 2 gunshots. Interestingly, on hit, only the kick and the first gunshot actually connect, the second one doesn't, so don't be fooled by the animation. You don't need the kick to be able to get damage from the gunshots, like you can hit those separately from the kick. And this signature also hits grounded from quite a long distance, so range is most certainly not a problem. This sig also has a wall variant, which replaces the 2 diagonal gunshots for 1 vertical double gunshot. Just like the regular version, the animation plays through regardless of whether the sig hits or not, so you can still catch people with the final gunshot. This makes it a pretty good option for preventing opponents from recovering backstage. Side sig is a forward aerial, which is what you call doing a cartwheel without your hands. On hit, it's followed by a simple double gunshot. The sig actually catches slightly above the user, so you don't have to worry about the opponent being grounded. There is a tiny blind spot in the middle of the animation when Vivi is completely upside down, so do be aware of that. Also, downlight into side sig is a true combo up to about 70 damage, but only if you hit the downlight stacks. This sig has a wall variant as well, but it's the opposite of the end sig wall variant. Instead of shooting downwards, you shoot upwards, and it only comes out on hit, not on miss. In my opinion, this is good for team combos, when you have a teammate to continue hitting them after you send them up, but when you're on your own, you're pretty much just helping the opponent to recover backstage, so honestly, you're better off using the end sig instead. Down sig is what I can only describe as deadly breakdowns. Looks fucking awesome though. It has a relatively long duration, and hitboxes are bigger than I've seen, which makes for a great edge guarding tool, though do keep in mind that it doesn't have much force. Moving on to boots, the end sig is as simple as it gets. A handstand kick in a present shape. This sig is hands down the best in Vivi's entire kit. It's short, it's quick, it has low recovery time, and it hits stacked, above you, and even in front of you. I mean, what could you want? Side sig is a sweeping kick which fires out a projectile over a mid range. This covers for the main weakness of boots, in that it cannot deal damage without getting up close, by giving it a projectile so you don't even have to get up close. However, the range is shorter than it seems, so don't get cocky and spam the signature thinking that you'll win, because it's not going to work. Believe me, I've tried. Down sig is a breakdown followed by a downward kick. This sig has 2 gimmicks to it. Firstly, it has an active hitbox whilst charging, similar to Ilgrim Land's down sig. Secondly, it has active input, which allows it to control the direction of the final kick. The cool thing about this is that the active input still works even if you miss. So even if you miss that first part of a sig, you can still get that final kick. This is pretty cool. I think it's the first signature with active input that works in this way. And that is the new legend Vivi. Honestly, boots and blasters was not a combination I was expecting, but it is a welcome combo nonetheless. Plus, unlike most legends on release, she isn't stupidly broken. In fact, I'd say she's quite well balanced for the most part. I have a feeling she's going to be a bit more of a niche pick of the future, considering boots is not that popular, but we'll have to see. I don't say she's bad though, she is a solid legend. Anyways, that's enough from me. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, all that YouTube stuff. See you in the next one. Bye!